It's 7 minutes, man. 7 minutes. All right. On the tone. Roll them, roll them, roll it, roll it, roll it. There we go. Good job, everyone. Hey, Marshall, you see the car kind of stuck? Dennis high flying. Jonathan is going to do it with the pink body. Let's see. Beauty. Dennis got caught up. Gave JC and John the opportunity to get in front of him. But Dennis then gets back into second. He flips it. Gives JC the room. Jonathan is loving this. Let them fight. There he is, John and JC up the pro line. JC almost got ahead of John. Look at these three guys, perfect. Nope, just John was perfect. And now we got John followed by Sergio in a four-wheel drive buggy. Sergio gets bounced around and causing chaos because he's so small, hard to see out there. JC, Sergio, Dennis, John, Rob, that is your lineup. There they are, 1, 2, 3, 4 on the far straightaway. That's JC followed by Sergio, followed by John, followed by D-Nice. D-Nice definitely has the speed, but I think John has the control. Yes, he does. Look at that. Little fishtail by John gives Dennis some room to get ahead of him. That's the fight for third. Meanwhile, we got JC crossing the start-finish line, followed by Sergio, 0.7 seconds behind. And then 3.5 seconds for John and 1 second for Dennis behind John, but it looks a lot closer now. I have a feeling Dennis will take him in the far straightaway. He does. Dennis definitely has the wheels. But it's all about control. Can you control that speed? That was awesome. And then John's too busy laughing, flips it. He gets a Marshall by Rob, flips it again. Well, it was good while it lasted, John. But there's lots of time left. Not even half the race. You can do it. I know you can. And now Dennis has JC in the sights. There they are. JC has we need a Marshall for JC. Oh, okay. Dennis is like, you know what? I'm going to beat you and I'll Marshall you too. Oh, what's happening here? There they are. 1 and 2 over the far double. Here they are over the middle section. JC coming up first on the center double. Dennis jumps over Real. That was pretty sweet. The wind's picking up. It's really starting to carry these cars. Dennis is on his lid. JC's loving this. Richard, that was funny. All right, now with Dennis's mishap, that gives an opportunity for Sergio to catch up. Over the pro line, there's Sergio and Dennis. Sergio tumbles, Dennis comes out cleanly. Over the double, stuffs it. Here comes Sergio. Over the double. Where is JC? JC is, well, let's see what happens here. Because Dennis is now catching JC again. Every time JC gets a nice lead, something happens, Dennis catches up. So JC just has to keep it on his wheels. There's Dennis over the first double. Stuffs the second double, gets a nice friendly roll. He's got Sergio on the backside. So that's it, 1, 2, and 3. They're pretty close to each other. Jonathan decided to check out halfway in the race. But I'm going to ignore him for a minute because when I'm not talking about him, he's doing well. So he'll go into stealth mode. So JC over the Techno Triple coming around the start-finish line. That's an all-orange car. You got Dennis trying to do triple. He gets a lucky roll. Sergio is suffering. Turn around your SCT, Sergio. But what's the challenge in that? Fastest lap belongs to Sergio with a 34.751. And JC and Dennis are really close. JC has a 35.64. Dennis has a 35.69. There's JC down the straightaway. He's got a massive lead on Dennis. Dennis is just off the track on the other side of the track. Let's see what the lead is here. Sergio is now ahead of Dennis. So Sergio started to tighten it up. There's a minute and a half remaining. We got our leader on his lid, and Sergio is on his lid. Help him out. No, you got to place him. You can't just throw him down. Anyway, where are we here? Sergio's off the track. Oh, is that Dennis on the backside of JC? Here's our race, people. With a minute remaining, let's see. Oh, Dennis stops it. JC gets a friendly roll. Marshall's looking at him. He corrects himself. It doesn't look. Oh, Dennis stops it, trying to take it tight. And is that Jonathan? All right. I don't know where that kid came from, but I'm going to keep quiet about Jonathan. So here we go. JC coming over to middle double. Dennis is like, I don't know what happened to him, but he's totally just stopped racing. Just bashing now. What do we have here? Is that Sergio in second? Yes, it is. Sergio in second. So-and-so's in third, followed by Dennis in fourth. This is not good, Dennis. 7 seconds remaining. Finish your lap. I cannot believe that my short course just completed 2 races in a row without charging a battery. It's pretty good. What's happening here? JC stuck. We need a Marshall. Hello. There it is. 1 and 2 over to triple. Here they come. Oh, SCT wins that one. And Jonathan squeezes in for second place, coming out of nowhere. Wow. It's because he went into stealth mode. I stopped talking about him. People forgot about him. He snuck in there like a bandit. Sergio stuffed it the last second. Wow, wow, wee, wow, in the words of the Borat. JC, then Jonathan, then Dennis, then Sergio, Rob, Jeff, Real. There you go. All right, finish her up. What do we got next? Nitro Buggy.